Well, hello there. I am Robin of Foxley, and tonight I'm joined by my merry band of misfits. To the right of me is Melissa Lester.
Hello. Good to have you. Good to be here and to see you all.
Yes. We are short of Lester as she ventures on her own journey.
Yes, yes.
We're less one Lester.
Yep.
Yep.
Save
One
less.
less Lester.
All
Or
right.
Lister.
And then we have Lady Maranya Cluck.
Good evening, y'all.
Yes. And then we have Trusty Sidekick playing, well, the sheriff and
Hey.
Prince John.
Then Junk James Mason if he gets a chance.
Oh dear.
Well, he'll also be Alan Adale. I think.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Without further ado, I'll remove us.
Poof. Get the audience in to watch us.
March in and indentured servitude.
Ah,
There's captive audience and there's a captive audience.
yes.
What do you think, sirs?
Hmm.
Hey, did it start yet? No. Thank
Oh,
God.
we got reading sign.
Roll film. Roll film. Roll film.
All right. Walt Disney Productions, The Adventures of Robin Hood, based on the all-new Disney cartoon feature movie.
Oh, the art looks so good.
Back in the day, it was 25 cents, but I learned that actually these are reprints.
Oh,
There were ones before this.
Huh.
oh.
Yes. Whatever was before Gold Key. Tonight, Robin challenges the powers of a magical ring.
It might be Dell. It might have been Dell.
No, it wasn't Dell, it was something else.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
It's Speedy Gonzalez. Get these dynamite embroidered cloth patches and tell it like it is.
Oh wow.
I love
Dynamite!
The gas mask always gets me in survival.
Right.
Yeah, I remember some of these.
Black is beautiful.
Yeah.
The peace sergeant always. Hey, look, the life symbol. I've seen that before.
Oh yeah, the Ankh. And Felix Cat, and Popeye, and
Flash
the happy
Gordon.
face. Flash.
I never knew that Flash Gordon wore a cape.
Yeah, he did.
That just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Mr. Narrator.
The Adventures of Robin Hood, The Wizard's Ring. The Baron de Malin, a rich traveler who recently landed on England's shores, was on his way to Nottingham. The Baron had not heard about Robin Hood, so he wasn't worried as he journeyed through Sherwood Forest.
An elegant coach, eh, Robin? Aye, and note the strong box those hyenas are carrying, Little John. I think we should ask the travelers to make a contribution to the needy. Oh, in the name of the poor, and also the name of love and Robin.
Ooh.
Outlaws, run for it, you stupid beasts!
And at first you don't succeed. I said stop that coach,
Thwackity thwack.
or I shall put a third arrow between the first two.
Oh my.
Oh no! Halt! Stop the coach! Stop everything!
Almost kind of like Richard Nixon.
He does kind of. He does kind of.
I'm not a crook.
Yeah.
That's better.
Lord.
I'm Robin Hood, and this is my friend Little John, and we'll be glad to accept your donation to help the poor of Nottingham.
The donation? How much?
This feels like about enough, Rob. It's good and heavy.
My gold? You're taking all of my gold?
But, sir, think of the joy it will bring to the folk in town. Now, about that ring you're wearing and the fine falcon.
Oh, please, don't take my ring. Not the ring my mother gave me when I was a mere lad.
Oh, Rob, let him keep his old bird and his ring. Look what we've got already. Jingle, jingle.
So Robin Hood and Little John let the Baron go his way with his bird and his ring.
Ugly chap, wasn't he? Who cares? We'll probably never see him again.
When the Baron reached Nottingham, he hurried to the castle.
The Baron de Malin, sire. He wishes to see you. He has just arrived from France.
Baron de Malin, my word, do you know him, Hiss?
Indeed I do. My cousin Slither is his advisor. You'll enjoy him, sire. He's tricky. Very tricky.
Oh, oodalali. And so,
And even in far off France, the minstrels sing of the beauty of Maid Marian. With your consent, sire, I wish to wed the lady. But Maid Marian is your brother Richard's ward, sire, and
oh, silence, Hiss! King Richard may never come back from that tiresome crusade.
if Your Majesty consents to the wedding, there is a chest of gold this wide and this long, which will become part of the royal treasury.
Excellent, excellent! Let me see it.
Sorry, sire, but I don't have it with me at the moment. It was stolen from me by a knave called Robin Hood. But as soon as I get it back... Get it back? Oh, he is a dreamer. Hold your forked tongue, you insolent creature. Of course I will recover the gold. I have the ring that once belonged to the wizard Thorga.
Disney Cane Play characters are here. Call for exciting and fun. Only $1.
Collect all the IPs! Ha!
Intellectual properties.
Yep.
All I have to do is look into the ring, say the outlaw's name, and I can see exactly what he is doing.
Well, the Baron said Robin's name, and
You see. So, sire, with the help of your good sheriff and the ring, we should track the outlaw down in no time.
the wizard's ring! Thorga's ring! I've heard of it, and it actually works! Oodalali!
A marvelous trinket, sire. Forget the gold. You can always get the gold. Make him give you the ring. Think of it, sire. With the ring, you could capture Robin Hood. You could always know what your enemies are up to.
You're right, Hiss. I'll have that ring. It's precious. You heard me, Baron. The ring. Forget the gold. I can always tax the poor and get gold. Give me the ring, and Maid Marian is yours.
But, sire,
No buts. Unless I get the ring, you don't wed the maiden.
well, all right. If you insist. Here, Lucifer, you hold the ring.
What?
Off with you, Lucifer. And don't come back until you're sent for.
You madman! You let that bird fly away with the wizard's ring!
Lucifer will return with the ring, but only when I summon him. And that won't be until after I am safely married to the maiden. Not that I don't trust you, sire, but I told you he was tricky.
Maid Marian was heartbroken when she learned that she had to marry an ugly old warthog so that Prince John could get the wizard's ring.
Oh, Clucky, what will I do? I simply can't marry that ugly creature. And Robin. Aye, there, lassie. The wedding's not until tomorrow. Something may happen to prevent it.
Lady Cluck hurried to the pantry, where a young mouse named Abner was employed polishing the royal silver.
Sure, and you're small enough to get out of the castle without being seen. Tell Friar Tuck what's happened. He'll get word to Robin Hood.
Oh my, heavens the hexka. Marry that terrible baron indeed. We'll see about that.
Little Abner scooted as fast as his legs would carry him to Friar Tuck's little church.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Where the good friar, together with Sexton Mouse and his wife, heard the terrible news. Maid Marian to wed that baron? Dreadful! I'll refuse to perform the wedding ceremony.
And I refuse to play the wedding march on the organ.
We must warn... Oops! Friar Tuck, you're wanted at the castle.
You go with the sheriff. Prince John probably wants to talk to you about the wedding. I know where to find Robin. I'll tell him.
So, Friar Tuck went to the castle, and Sexton Mouse hurried to Sherwood Forest, where...
What? Maid Marian to wed that ugly baron? Not while I've got breath in my body.
That night, Robin and Little John crept into Nottingham.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock and all's quiet.
All's too quiet to suit me. I wish I knew what that impudent outlaw is doing right now.
Robin Hood, I imagine he's counting my gold.
You don't know Robin Hood. Somehow he learns about everything that goes on in Nottingham. If he knows you're to wed Maid Marian, he'll try to stop the wedding. But how? That's what I'm wondering.
No need to wonder, sire. Boy. Thank you. Lucifer, my pet. I'll take the ring for a moment.
The ring! Of course! Let me have it!
After the wedding, sire. Now we'll see what the outlaw is up to. Show us, Robin Hood. This I've got to see.
Unfortunately, the ring showed that Robin was not far away. He's right outside! He's trying to cross the moat! Guards! Guards!
Thank you, Lucifer. That will be all for tonight. Take the ring and fly off.
To the parapets! A bonus to the bowman who gets Robin Hood. Get Robin Hood, dead or alive!
Lady Cluck, it's Robin. He's come. Aye, sure has that lout of a sheriff, that git. Robin, run away! Run, get away! They know you're here.
But Marian's warning was too late. The sheriff's men were on the castle walls, and fire at will!
Which one's... Oh, they're going to... Will Scarlet? Oh, no.
Will Scarlet, fire at him! Get him! Get that outlaw, or I'll have your hides!
Uh-oh. Another of Prince John's reception committees. Blink, blink, blink. Hurry up, Rob. Our aim's getting better. Whoops, much better.
Oof.
I want a zinger, not a zing.
Mm-mm.
Sea monkeys, the most creepiest animals ever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They will one day take over your room.
Yes.
you'll become the monkey.
After them! Lower the drawbridge!
Oh, Clucky, surely they won't catch him. Aye, if they do, he'll no doubt find them a way to make him regret it.
The sheriff's men swarmed out across the drawbridge. There they go! Get 'em!
They're gaining on us, Rob. Quick, down that alley.
Aha! They're trapped! That's a blind alley!
I'm not handicapped. It's not nice.
Alicia's there! And Matt!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that sheriff may have a point. Hi, Alicia. Hello there, Matt.
All of a sudden,
Psst, Robin. Little John, in here.
Granny
Rob-
Beagle.
Robin and Little John dodged into the old woman's shop, where
You've got the hide. The sheriff guards may search.
before very long, open! Open in the name of Prince John!
I'm coming. Stand aside, old woman, and it'll go hard with you if you're hiding Robin Hood in here. Oh. Not in here. Of course not.
Pantry. The latest thing from Paris for the larger lady.
Oh my.
Oh,
There's little enough of anything in our cupboards, thanks to Prince John and his taxes.
Hold your tongue, or there'll be a place for you in the dungeons.
Put me in a dungeon, and you'll have the prince to answer to. This is Maid Marian's wedding veil, and it must be done by morning. Now finish your silly search and be off, or I'll tell his high and mightiness that you kept me from my work.
Alt right.
spread out, men. Search every house in the town.
I must say, Granny, you did very well. A regular actress, that's what she is. Hey, Robin, does this my color bring out my eyes?
Actually, it looks pretty good on him.
I don't suppose that is really the Maid Marian's veil you're making.
It is. Prince John ordered it himself, and I'm to carry it to the castle at dawn and help the poor maid get ready for her wedding.
The
sheriff finally had to report to Prince John that he hadn't caught Robin Hood. Idiots! How could they get away? You had him trapped in an alley, and he got away?
Sire, why excite yourself? He must be hidden somewhere in the town.
Blow yourself up. I mean, with the poster's eyes, actually.
It's pretty cool.
Introducing dynamite for kids.
So it's not an invitation to join the jihad. Okay.
No, that's mandatory. Family affair. Yep.
All we need to do is look into the wizard's ring and see exactly where he is.
The ring, of course, is silly of me not to think of it. Whistle for your falcon, Baron, and we'll look into the ring. Robin Hood and Little John can't be far away.
Not just now, sire. I'm rather fatigued. I'm going to go to bed, and I'll be bright and fresh for my wedding tomorrow. No hurry about the outlaw, is there? Once I'm married, you'll get the ring and the bandit. Until I am married, the maid will remain under guard, and the ring remain with the falcon. Good night, sire. Sleep well. Like I said, he's tricky.
But what old Smokey didn't know that the bandit will outwit him every time.
Mhm.
Well, Them Duke boys got themselves in a tough one this time.
They sure did.
Perhaps Prince John slept well that night, and perhaps he didn't. But the dawn came at last, and
You look majestic, sire. What a thrill it will be for the townspeople when you march down the aisle to give Maid Marian away.
Better than that riffraff deserve. Still, one must do one's duty.
others in Nottingham were early. Little John, for one, paid a visit to Friar Tuck and the two mice who lived in the church.
So that's the plan. Everybody know what he's supposed to do?
Count on us, Little John. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Maid Marian hadn't been to bed at all.
Look,
Oh,
guys,
wow.
oversized staples.
Oh, Clunky, it's almost time to start for church. What will I do? Aye, don't fret, lassie. Robin will think of something.
Granny Beagle had stitched the night through, and when the veil was finished,
I brought the maid's wedding veil. Which way to her chamber?
You've brought the veil? Well, hurry up here, you hag. The maid's waiting.
I'm coming.
Tell the lady to put the veil on and be quick about it. Everyone's tired of waiting.
Yes, sire. With one
An
J.
an instant later,
Ah, there, my pretty. I've finished your veil, and just in time.
I can't go through with it.
Weeping on your wedding day, that will never do. Dry your eyes, that's no way for a bride to behave.
Robin!
meanwhile, in the corridor,
What's keeping that crone so long with the veil? We're late. The Baron's already left for the church. Ah, it's about time. Is the bride ready, old woman?
Is that Maid Marian or me?
Yeah,
That's Robin.
That's Maid Marian.
oh, that's Maid
They
Marian.
switch places.
Yeah,
Yep.
ready as she ever be, sire.
Prince John didn't bother to watch the old woman hobble away from the castle. And of course, he couldn't know what happened when she reached an open field outside of the town.
Good. Everything's going right on schedule, Granny. Now we'll all make tracks for the forest.
Prince John was far too anxious to get his hands on the wizard's ring.
Come, Marion, don't dilly-dally. And you too, Lady Cluck. Mustn't keep the bridegroom waiting.
Prince John and the bride, Lady Cluck, and even Sir Hiss hurried to the church, where Friar Tuck waited.
But let's
Sob, hoo. It's getting sob, boo hoo.
Stop crying, Marion, and say your vows like a good girl. Robin Hood is not going to come and carry you off. If he does, the sheriff's men will get him
see.
and give him 1,000 decals.
Yes.
Picomania's running wild on you, brother.
Yes, it has.
Incense magic for those who want to have smoke and other toxic fumes in their room. Free bonus with every order. What's the bonus?
Mm.
The townspeople had all come, not in a very cheerful frame of mind. The brave little sexton played the wedding march while his wife turned the pages for him.
Don't be nervous, dear. I've seen to everything.
And Friar Tuck read the wedding ceremony.
You, Baron, take this maiden for your wife.
I certainly do.
And you, Maid Marian, do you take this Baron for your wedded husband?
Sob.
She does. She means she does. Get on with it. Oh, very well. I now pronounce you man and, Baron and Baroness. There now, you may kiss the bride. 1 minute. We had a bargain, Baron, remember?
Oh, yes, the ring.
I'll have it. In a second, I'll have it.
The Falcon played his part just as well as anyone else involved in the wedding.
There you are, Lucifer. Give the ring to His Majesty here. He's rather tiresome about it.
The wizard's ring, and it's mine.
Now may I kiss my bride.
Meanwhile, at Prince John's feet,
Here, prick me as prickly spur I can find here. Ah, it will do fine.
Oh no.
Ready? Ready.
Whap.
Ew!
Plink.
And the mice get it.
Got it. Run, quick.
The ring! They've got the ring! Get them! Somebody! Stop them! My precious!
Never fear, sire. I'll get them.
You know, they'd notice there's like little like mouse doors. Probably still is up.
Dog!
Imbecile! What kind of a snake are you? Can't you even catch a couple of mice?
Such a fuss, sire. You can easily get the ring back. Tear down the wall of the church and exterminate those vermin. Now, if we can have an end to the uproar, I will kiss the bride.
This is going to be fun. Sure it will.
My dear.
If you'll permit me, Baron, I'll lift the maiden's veil and...
The outlaw!
The name's Robin Hood, Baron. Or don't you remember?
Robin Hood! Seize him! Sheriff! Guards!
You wretch! You knew all along it wasn't Maid Marian.
It's Robin.
Brave Robin!
Please say Rob. I can't. So,
I say Maid Marian.
I go default little John every time.
right? The sheriff thundered down the aisle after the elusive Robin, but with one thing and another, he didn't get too far.
Oh, that little short guy.
Ah!
The rabbit family did their best to see that the sheriff didn't get up too soon.
Help! Let me up!
I love that.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
I love this is the family from the actual movie.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I remember them.
Toby Tortoise just happened to be in the aisle at the right time.
Yeah, oh!
Hope you had a nice trip.
Even Robin joined in the fun.
Oof.
Guards! You numbskulls! Capture that rogue!
At last, it was time for a graceful exit.
Come on, Lady Cluck. The party is getting dull.
Stop! I command you!
Sorry, sire.
Oof!
Poor hiss.
Yeah.
Come, children, we've had enough wedding for today.
Boinga, 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 boinga. You had candy too.
Prince John, go oof.
Oh, oof!
My achy coils. Sire, if you could only move the royal elbow a bit. This is an outrage. They got my ring, and I didn't get my bride.
So?
So aren't you going to do something about it?
Of course I'm going to do something about it. This, mommy.
I love that part. That is so much.
88 mini posters for 65 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Are they the size of Tootsie Roll wrappers?
They're probably about 4x6 or 6x10.
Actually, they don't even say the size, do they? No.
No, they don't.
Oh man, they're like baseball cards, posters.
Probably. Why not?
Invite your friends over for a haunting.
Ooh.
Be the first in your neighborhood to get this record and invite your friends over at haunting as they summon the spirit of Eric Breen.
But he sounds like this.
And what is that supposed to mean? That means he misses his mommy.
Mommy.
That night, in a secret place deep in the heart of Sherwood Forest.
That's rich. Tell me again about the part where the Baron wanted to kiss her, Robin.
I don't know when I've enjoyed a wedding more. Of course, we'll have to hide out here until things cool off a bit. But we've done that before.
What about the wizard's ring, Friar Tuck? What will we do with the ring?
Perhaps you'd like to have it, Marion. Then you can always tell what I'm doing. Hey, Rob, don't get that carried away.
Ah, Robin, we don't like to be spied on. Why should we spy on anyone else? Besides, think of what could happen if the ring fell into the wrong hands. Ah, here, Friar Tuck, you take the ring. Bury it or do something so no one can ever use it again.
That's a wise decision, my dear.
Say, Friar Tuck, just once before you get rid of that ring, I'd like to see what a certain somebody's doing tonight. I would too. I'd like to see that Baron de Million. Well, so his noble ugliness is leaving Nottingham. Little John, I expect that he'll be on this road to the coast in 10 minutes. Shall we give him a proper send-off? Count me in.
Oh, no.
As the Baron headed toward the coast, a sadder and much poorer warthog, Robin and Little John slinked through the shadows.
Oh, no, not again. What? A note?
Dear Baron, have a good trip home and don't hurry back. Yours truly, Robin Hood.
Oh, you stupid beast master. Get me away from this dreaded Sherwood Forest.
The Baron took Robin's advice. He was never seen again in Nottingham. As for the ring, well, Friar Tuck never told what he did with it, which was just as well. There are things it's better not to know. The end.
Oh, wow.
There's the road, Chad.
Yep.
Monkeys in a barrel.
Uh-huh.
Frog.
Ribbit.
Look at all these things you could have.
The first appearance of Froggy in a comic book.
Wasn't that Muppet Babies or Muppets?
No.
I think this was before Muppet Babies.
Oh, wait, Muppet Babies was the 90s.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, you have it right there, guys. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday morning. We hope to entertain you again. Thank you all for being here, and thank you once again for everybody on the panel here. We got Melissa. And then we have down in front, Lady Cluck.
Yes.
And then Trusty Sidekick.
Go on, get out of here, you.
Like I said, if you guys want more of these, let us know down in the comment section down below. And we'll keep putting these out. But don't worry, we'll have some more Scooby-Doo as well.
Oh, that
Till
was
then,
fun.
we'll see you next time. Real soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Scram!